Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Laneside Reviews, and on this episode we're going to be looking at how you can make some money throwing the new Radical score. Alright guys, so welcome back. As always, I am Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter, and as we said, we're going to be looking at the new score from Radical.
Yeah, now you guys watched our shows before, you've seen that we threw the Reacts Pearl. Now the Reacts Pearl is one of my favorite balls, and it's in my bag. And what they did is took the weight block from the Reacts Pearl and put a much stronger cover stock on it into this ball.
Yeah, now, one of the things that we really liked about it is because it's so smooth rolling. It's not a ball that's going to jump off the end of the pattern, and it's not really a ball that's going to roll out on you. And it's actually very unusual to find this in an asymmetric ball as your benchmark ball. Now, there's one other thing that they've done with this ball that's very unusual. They have a contest on.
Yes.
If you throw a 300 with this ball, you actually put your name in, you send your information in, and you get put into $59,000 worth of prizes just for bowling. Seems good to me.
Yeah.
But, well, rather than listening to us talk about how good the ball is, why don't we take it laneside and see how it's stacked up? Alright guys, so here is Wayne Porter, our low-speed, low-rev player.
And he's bowling the KEGEL Main Street oil pattern.
Now, if you look back to how we had this ball drilled, the score we drilled specifically pinned down, so we could match it up and kind of compare it to, well, as Nick said, one of his favorite balls, the Reacts Pearl.
Yeah, and it stacks up well. It is definitely a little bit stronger, but even roll, like we said earlier. It is very smooth all the way through the shot.
Yeah, I know that in my experience playing this out on tour and watching you guys throw it, that this was a ball that was perfect for, really taming those chewed up mids.
Yeah.
It's definitely not an overreacting ball.
No. Yeah, you can play this. I feel you can play this a long time. It just is very smooth. I think if you get the mids chewed up a little bit, it'll still give you the length to get off the pattern, and it's just an even roll.
Yeah, now you see Wayne there. It's, Wayne's a straighter bowler.
Yeah.
So pin down may not be the best drilling for him.
Yeah.
But for him on this condition, it allowed him to really control where he was playing. Now here's Scoops. Scoops loves swinging this thing. You see how strong that was off the end of the pattern.
It's just perfect. Like, if I was playing the Reacts on this Pearl on this pattern, I'd have to move right and play tighter. Where this one, I got to play right out there, let it run around that swing cheater mark, and come back in.
Yeah, now, the Reacts Pearl, it's been no secret that when we got this ball, you stole it from me, put it right in your bag.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that this one is probably going to go in, too. Now, you can see, you missed that one inside.
Yeah.
Didn't overreact to the friction.
No. Just came off beautiful.
Yeah. Now, we talked a little bit, the contest that's going on about throwing a 300 and getting that in.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a lot of big scores with this because this ball is so heavy rolling.
Yeah.
And not so flippy, not so hard reacting. It's a ball that you can benchmark, that you can go to, get lined up. Get it?
Yeah.
You can really get into it and choose how you want to play the lanes.
Yeah. Now see, Rob got to move out with it and just ease up a little bit. Take it easy on his shoulder, and it rolls up beautifully. Just slides up there nice.
Yeah, now, it's no secret that I play deep. Being able to go out and play the friction without the ball overreacting is something that I don't get to do a lot. No. We've tested a lot of, skid flip balls and different surfaces, and I never get to play up like this. You can see, I think I'm playing like 10-5.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's 10-5, probably 15-10.
Yeah. It's just very even. It's forgiving. It just comes off the pattern nice, doesn't overreact.
Yeah. And this allows me to get right of players.
Yeah.
Especially when there's some good bounce to the outside, but a lot of oil to the inside. I usually struggle because I can't overpower the lanes.
Yeah.
And this allows me to move out and really play with the lanes.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that about wraps it up for another show. If you like what you saw this episode and want to find out more, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Laneside Reviews.
You can also follow us on Twitter at Laneside Reviews and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now you can find us online at lanesidereviews.com. So until next time guys, we'll see you Laneside.
This program sponsored by Turbo Driven to Bowl for all the Quad 2 inserts and switch grip interchangeable thumbs we use in all of our equipment. Dexter Bowling Shoes, the world's most advanced shoe, the SST-8. Bowlerama Berry, for all the lanes we bowl on. For birthday parties and corporate events, call now. Still searching for that perfect fit? With no residue and easy removal, Real Bowler's tape really is the real bowler's choice. And Plantronics, rig, stereo headset and mixer. For streaming, gaming, and more. Play more, pause less.